from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 21.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Colin Moran. Had the day off yesterday. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Tommy Wilson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
Now this is in the air down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, here's a lineup that's dangerous for multiple reasons.
Boog, I think you've got to pick your poison, if you will. Can't try to worry about the running game, because if you do, it'll take your focus off these hitters and they'll hit the ball over the fence. So I think the smartest thing, go after the hitters, make sure you make great pitches. If you give up some stolen bases, so be it.
1-1 now. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Patrick Conley. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball, Moran. And he grabs it, foul. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is popped up. Bemboom settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. Guardians lead one. Scoreless after one. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. And the righty deals. Next offering is outside. Ohtani, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And a swing and a miss. One out in the second.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Here's Matt Beatty. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The third baseman, Toby Wells.
And now here is Toby Welk. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
On the ground right side. Oh, wow. Nice play. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. One down, base is empty. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to Moran. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it drops foul into the corner. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Norby handles. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We've played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Darryl Hernandez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Phillips puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 35, Anthony
Benboom at the plate. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Rosario gloves it. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 11, Victor Mesa Jr.
So 2 down now, and here is Victor Mesa Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Popped up. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Rosario over at first with one away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Righty delivers. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back onto the fourth and into the box for Baltimore, Connor Norton. The 1-1. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 21. Colin.
Go ahead run on base.
Moran.
And now the first baseman, Colin Moran. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now, Robert Newstrom. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, left field. Carlson settles under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
Next
Beatty.
is the designated hitter, Matt Beatty. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. Ohtani picks over, and he's back in safely. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one hops the wall. cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. And now Chas McCormick. Ramirez sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The O's add one on an RBI double. It's now 1-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brett Phillips.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a 3-1 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Moran, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ripped on a line. Newstrom makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth and into the box for Baltimore, Toby Welk. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, the shortstop, Darell Hernandez.
And now it's going to be Darell Hernandez. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the fifth.
Now batting, catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Anthony Bemboom grounded out his first time. And the pitch. And foul ball. The 1-2. And that one moves his feet. Two and two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And there's a hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Norby.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Here in Cleveland, Josh Bell at the plate now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Here's a 2-2. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Oscar Mercado digs in now.
Mercado.
Be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be sad.
The 2-2. This to center field. Mesa makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson digs in for the Guardians. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2-2.
Comes the 2-2. On the ground to first, Moran handles the chance. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Colin Moran. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Out to center, Dominguez in position, brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Robert Newstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Oh, great stop. The throw, low throw, and he can't dig it out. And he'll be safe at first.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. Into center. Dominguez gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Toby.
So up next,
Welk.
Toby Welk. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Two outs. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, we go bottom six. Bo Naylor at the plate now. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Left field. And that is a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. In the air out towards right center. Mesa pulls that one down. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. Naylor stands at first with 1 out. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And up next for Cleveland, Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
The 1-1. In the air to left center. Mesa on the move to his right. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Darryl Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Ohtani will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Zach Britton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Zach Britton.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across, and he's out.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Victor Mesa Jr. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Patrick Conley. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Makes the catch. One
now
down.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a couple of quick outs. And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Oscar Mercado.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Bell off of first with 2 away. That one out to right, and that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. And here it comes.
Nope.
That misses. And a full count now. And now the lefty. On the ground to short. Conley picks it up. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The first baseman, number 20.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colin Moran. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit low.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
Robert Newstrom, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. And misses inside. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dominguez gliding back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bo Naylor now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Paul Fry appears to be getting loose. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. And now 2-1. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Dominguez. The switch hitter batting right. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, the right
Brett
fielder,
Phillips
Brett
digs in for the Guardians.
Phillips.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want.
And a foul ball.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And a swing and a miss. Third out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So they turn things over to the righty, Keenan Middleton. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Middleton.
Well, one-run game, and here is Matt Beatty. And he deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. To the right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for the Orioles, Chas McCormick. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Bell settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Toby Welk.
Here's the third baseman, Toby Welk. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. And fouled off. And the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Got it. And that is that. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Coming out for the Orioles, Paul Fry. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 51, Paul Fry.
Bottom 9. So in now for Cleveland, Patrick Conley.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The tying run at the plate. This to third, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. One-run game, bottom 9. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for the second. Great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Hard liner. Newstrom pulls it down, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Josh Bell.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. In the air out to center. Mesa has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Ball to strike. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. Out to short. Hernandez collects it. They get the force. Out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Brooks Raley. He last pitched 2 days. Now the Orioles catcher, Anthony Bemboom.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And that one fouled off. 3-2 now. Ripped towards third. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Victor Mesa Jr. the next to hit. Bemboom gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. And the count is 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Next to hit, Connor Norby. And now it's 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's one down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Colin Moran gets a chance to hit here. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. This one pops straight up near the plate. Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last chance. Back here in Cleveland. We're in extras here. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Sanchez.
Tying run at the plate.
Count is 2-1.
That's down and in.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 3-1. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and now they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jake Woodford gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead. Now here is Ahmed Rosario, and a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. So the lineup flips over. Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just a huge at bat right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
1-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And now just 2 outs away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander deals. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around third. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 runs in. Across is the winning run. And the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.